Okay, I can make this a very long video, but I'm not. It's going to be a short video because I don't see Errol Spence Jr. having me shot against Kell Brook. Kell Brook is too good. I've been saying it for years. He is the best welterweight, hands down, period. He's too talented. And if not for the eye socket being broken, I don't know what he would have done against Triple G because he really started coming into it, and Triple G couldn't catch punches on him, and he had him lumped up unlike Triple G's ever been lumped up before, which I predicted he would make it very competitive against Triple G because he's just that good. Now, with that being said, this is what's going to end up happening. Spence is very aggressive. He likes to come in with that jab. He comes in, comes in. And the problem with his jab is he has a very lazy jab a lot of the times. And what I mean by that is, since he is southpaw, we'll do it like this. So he'll come, he'll throw the jab, but instead of bringing it straight back, a lot of times what he ends up doing is he comes here and he drags it down. Now, if he does that against Kell Brook, look for the counter hook. Bow! Especially if he moves or catches it with his back, he's just going to step. So basically, when a guy drags, especially at their two different styles, southpaw, traditional, if that arm comes down, look for the traditional fighter to try to catch the jab with the backhand if they see it a lot, and then they're going to come the counter left hook. So all it is just a catch it, pull it, and then hit, and then circle, and then it can set up that straight right to the side of the face. Another thing that is going to be exposed about Spence is how bad he likes to load up punches. So like a punch should come from the body, okay? So when you throw punches, it's from the body up, like a straight line, or a hook is the body rotating, and all you're doing is you bring that elbow up, bringing it back. So your face is covered the whole time. What Spence likes to do is whenever he throws them hooks, well, he'd be like this. But he'll come here and he'll drop. He's loading. And then he comes wide. Comes very wide looking for more power. But it's a tell because you can see him. I'm just doing this so the camera can show. If you're looking at it from this angle, he's here. So the minute you see that arm drop, catch him. Straights always beat hooks. But even a real quick short hook will beat a wide cock back, and it's a tell. So you'll see that. Another thing that he does is when he does his double jab, he'll go, let's stand in the right stance. Boom, boom, okay? But it's real soft. It's not like he's throwing with power. He's just tapping. And then it sets up his straight right. It's almost every time he throws two little soft pity patters, he's coming boom, straight down, boom, straight down. So that's another tell right there because it's repetitive. That's what you got to look for. Not his blocking, especially high blocking, is horrible because instead of, like if a punch is coming, you just slightly here. What he likes to do is this. Leaves all that open. So if Brook throws a feint like that, he can get that hand raise, he can come underneath. Or he can throw a real quick, say if you're going for the lead. I'm trying to think about this. So say he wants to get this here. He can do this and then drop. So he can come here and then halfway through the hook, drop down. So instead of going all the way up and around, you go, bow, catch the body because his hand's going to be up here. That's a very amateur move. Yes, he has wins. No, he's not an amateur, but he makes a lot of mistakes. And let me ask y'all, who has Spence beat? Nobody. The hype he's getting is undeserved. He hasn't beat anybody worth talking about. And don't say Algeria because Algeria got floored how many times by Pacquiao? And Pacquiao hasn't floored people in how long? Hasn't knocked people out in how long? And he got floored how many times by Pacquiao? Algeria has failed in every test he's ever had. He's not that good. Period. Hands down. Just not good. Let's see what else. Okay, Spence, when he throws combos. So if you're throwing, especially flurries on somebody, right? You're punching, you always want your hands close. Let me go southpaw. So you want it here, right? So when you throw, it's boom, back to the chin. Boom, back to the chin. Boom, back to the chin. Here, here, back. back. What what Spence does, as somebody who is good at fighting, loves people that throw combos like he does. Because what's gonna end up happening is he's gonna get his living fucking face tore off. Because what he's gonna do is, this is what Spence does. When he throws combos, it's here, 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 here. It comes back to the shoulders. He doesn't bring them up. So whenever he gets all that flurry in him, it's just going right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. So all Brooks got to do is just pop, pop, come up the middle, come over the top, come over the top. It doesn't matter because this is here. It's not gonna matter. He's gonna get popped. Let's see what else. Okay, his footing. He stands very wide, which is cool if you're a really tall guy, but he's not that tall. He's only 5'9". Maybe for welterweight, that's on the taller side, but for a 5'9" guy to stand so wide like he does, he's lowering his height and he's relying on body lean or coming forward, but it makes him less agile. On top of that, he stays very flat-footed, which is another tell that he gives off, because whenever he gets on them toes from being flat-footed, you know he's about to throw something. So as a fighter, you keep your chin tucked in, right? You could be like Floyd, keep it behind that shoulder so you can catch him, come around, whatever. When you throw them punches, touches the chin. You're tucking in. So you have all that blocked. See how much? That's why you here. You're blocking this with your shoulder. So I'm just telling y'all, with that wide stance that he has, he's going to get countered all day. And every time you see them toes raise, he's throwing. He's throwing. Just watch his toes. So back to what I was saying with tucking. So what you're doing is you're tucking your chin into your shoulder, then you're looking, you're taking your eyes, you're looking up through your eyebrows. So you can see the guy's whole body, feet and all. You can see everything. You see his waist, see when he steps, see when he raises, see when he lowers. It's all about looking through your eyebrows like this. So with that being said, every time he gets on them tippy toes, another fucking tell. Brook is going to see it. And then with him being so flat-footed, you're not on the go. You can't move because you're here. You're wide-stepping. And he likes to come forward. He comes forward on a guy like Brook. He's going to get his face tore up, and he's probably going to end up getting knocked out. How I see this going is, I see this looking like less than a sparring session. I see Brook coming in here, easy money, easy work. You're going to see him dominate Spence. Spence has too many flaws. He should not even be getting a world title shot till he actually beats somebody else, some type of credentials, which he has not, unless you count Algeria, which shouldn't even have had the belt. But regardless, you're going to see a one-sided fight, and I really cannot wait to see Kell Brook. I'm praying that he knocks Spence out because I hate blown-up hype jobs that don't deserve to have the hype behind their name because they haven't done anything. So when he gets knocked out by Brook, I hope all of y'all who said Brook was scared will eat your words and realize Brook is the real fucking champion. These other guys don't mean anything. Keith Thurman don't mean anything. He struggled against Porter. A lot of people think Porter beat him. What did Brook do to Porter? Brook had him on spaghetti noodle legs the whole time. But he's scared to fight these guys, right? That's what y'all say. So anyway, Kell Brook, I hope you win. This is how I see the fight going. He is going to counterpunch Spence all day long. He's going to tear Spence up. Spence isn't fast enough. He's not agile enough. He's too stiff. He makes too many tells, too many mistakes. And Brook is just going to expose him. And I'm going to be happy when it happens. So that's my 2 cents. Thank y'all for watching.